Alright, what's up guys? So, Mr. Truth has uploaded a video titled 15 times streamers crashed out on live. Yeah, I feel like, nowadays it's starting to be more of a thing of, well, you know what, I feel like, alright, so let me correct myself, because I was about to say, I feel like it's more of a thing for people to crash out. I feel like it's now more of a trend to call it a crash out. But yeah, I feel like streaming wise, because I feel like that, 10 years ago, Twitch wasn't really about crashing out, at the time being. It was just people playing video games and stuff, because I had to say, yeah, I've been involved with like Twitch more, well, I guess it'll probably be like YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Not just strictly Twitch, but I feel like Twitch is the place to go to when it comes to streaming. But throughout my years of paying attention to the streaming scene, I feel like, yeah, it wasn't up until now where it's like people, I guess, are more comfortable of crashing out and stuff. So, nah, man, let's go ahead, check it out, see what's going to be going down. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Mr. Truth for more videos like this. And with that being said...
From the Island Boys crashing out and slapping Jack on stream.
What?
To Duke Dennis breaking character and threatening someone on camera while snowboarding.
Let you know that I will knock your mother out if that's what you want to do.
And these are the 15 times streamers crashed out on live. First, we have to start with the most recent altercation involving Fuzi, who is known for crashing out almost every...
He just recently got banned on Kick too, and it's like, yeah, FusiTube. I don't know what he got going on, but he is gonna have to like figure it out and get some sort of professional help. I'm like, whether it's taking, well, maybe not taking medication, but seeking seeking help. Talk to a therapist. Go like visit your family, do something, because I feel like that what he's doing right now, and I think that's just him putting his career first versus his own personal health. And I feel like his personal health or like more mental health, it deteriorated so much to where now all he knows is content creating stuff. So it's like, yeah, bro, at times it's like, you gotta take a break and just relax a little. But anyways,
the other month, as he fired his own manager on stream and attacked him as he was leaving the house.
I remember this.
Out of my house, say whatever you want to me to your Z-lister friends. You hung out with A-listers for one day and you got dropped. Okay. You ain't.
This happens to be Fuzi's third crash out this week.
What?
That's crazy.
Try to come to my face and I paid for with a job that was gonna change your life. You ain't work. Go work at Chuck E. Cheese. Come here, make me something.
Like, what?
Really? Something. Say it already.
But the whole situation took a turn when Fuzi had another breakdown where he was apologizing for the whole situation. This has now started to become a monthly pattern for him. Yeah. But imagine being
it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm I highly doubt that ever happened. I'm like, if he did offer me the job, I'm like, nah, man, I'd rather just take my chances, doing what I'm doing now, than being your manager. Because if you gonna have a moment where you gonna like crash out on me like that, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm all like, bump security, bump all this stuff. I'm like, we can handle it, like, if we need to handle it like that, or I can help you, and we can go from there. But it's like, you ain't gonna talk to me like I'm some little kid or something. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, bro, you gonna need to seek out some help before we ever do some sort of manager or employee type service. Because I'm like, nah, fam, I'm like, you the way you carrying on, it's just one of those things where I'm all like, I made it too far in my life to go out like that. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, to whoever his former manager is, I'm like, there's much more better things that you could do. And I feel like you was on the platform to where it's like, you most likely gain some followers from it, so go from there. But yeah, it's like you as a grown man shouldn't be taking no disrespect like that. And then talking to FusiTube, I'm like, you shouldn't be no grown man disrespecting another grown man like that. But anyways,
so insecure that you pick on a guy like Jack Doherty to look tough for the camera. This was a crazy crash out as Fuzi threw water on Jack and went on to slap him in his face, all while being in Jack's own house.
You know you're getting embarrassed like crazy right now?
Nah, man, I'm not embarrassed. If anything, you should be embarrassed for the way you're acting. Like,
you know you're getting cooked?
I'm not getting cooked. I'm 19, you're 30, trying to roast a 19-year-old.
No,
hey.
I'm 90, I'm 33 and I stand on
crazy.
it. And I'm worth over $50 million. What are you worth?
Probably more than you.
I'm worth over $50 million. What are you worth? Chain, you're 4'6", dog.
I'm like, bro, yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and then you're at my house. It's one thing if we out and about in public, and I'm like, then it probably would have turned into a confrontation. But I'm like, well, either way, it's gonna. I don't care where. I'm like, these hands is ready to eat for everywhere. So it's one of those things where I'm like, you're in my house, getting in my face, talking crazy to me. I'm like, nah, fam, we gonna have to handle this. I'm like, let's go ahead and this live stream because I'm most likely about to do something that's gonna get myself banned for a week. So I'd rather for it to happen off stream than to happen on stream. So I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. You know, I'm like, maybe somebody here might record and you might see it on World Star, but yeah, I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, bro, it's like you ain't gonna be off up in my face in my house disrespecting me like that. That's crazy.
You're short, you're ugly, you're not Cardinal Reynolds, you're not.
Then Fousey goes on to spit on Jack's floor, which is a horrible thing to do.
You're a piece of. I spit on the ground.
Bro,
you
there's
walk
no
on.
way you're real, bro.
I did that.
God, yo,
I did that. Welcome.
You need to be restrained. Someone give this man his pacifier in a bottle and calm his tits down.
I'm in your house spitting on your ground.
But this is when things got serious.
This guy beta as God damn it. Beta said, hey, yo, you're a little bro, you're a he didn't even have
Jack then responds by throwing water back, not knowing what's about to happen.
That's just, to me, it's like, that's dangerous on Fousey's part, because I'm like, nowadays you got people playing for keeps where it's like they're quick to take a person's life. So that's what I'm saying. He's doing this because he knows it's like, oh, it's just some YouTubers, they most likely ain't got no weapons. But I'm like, that ain't speaking for his friends. You don't know what the friends got going on, but I'm like, that's something that you'll never see Fousey tube. It's like going up to a person that can actually, I feel like that he's looking at it as like, okay, this is a teenager, I can intimidate him, but I guarantee and I promise you, and I'm not trying to disrespect Jack Doherty, but I feel like if this was somebody that Fousey tube know that he can't intimidate, he ain't gonna be off in their house carrying on like that. So
Give me some water bottle, Sean. Give me some.
he's looking at it as like, oh, this kid's having fun, I'm trying to do everything that I possibly can to intimidate and scare him. And I'm like, bro, it's like, fam, like what he overall said, you 30-something years old, act like it.
Friends with your security.
We're going back.
Dog.
Now we can't box. There's a whole.
Oh! Two.
I slapped the dog out of you.
That didn't even hurt.
I slapped the dog out of you.
You punched like a.
I saw hit him back.
5 feet.
You punched like a.
No.
You punched.
I smacked the dog.
He slipped on the water. It's like
Fousey then spits on the floor again as he was getting kicked out.
Life. Yeah, who does that? Me. You need to be humble. That is crazy.
But that wasn't the only time someone crashed out on Jack, as one of the Island Boys got into a fight with him live on stream where Jack got slapped and disrespected by him and his friend. The Island Boys are known for having a short temper and being dumb influencers.
If I push you.
Listen, bro. Look.
No, it's way harder. Okay, stop.
I'm like, you could tell. I'm like, if this, I feel like it's one of those things where he paid them to be there and he knows that it'll boost his views and all that. I'm like, fam, I'd rather have friends where it's all like, we like this whole situation, yeah, same thing is going down, but we're playing. We ain't actually trying to fight with each other. We just like, we play fighting, we having fun. We're overall letting the world know it's like, hey, this is how me and this friend, like, this is how we act towards one another. This is how we interact. You know, we play fight, we fooling around. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm inviting people over to my house to boost my streams. I'm like, nah, fam, it ain't even worth it. I'm like, I'd rather deal with my one viewer and the chat bot thing talking than to like, oh, it's like everybody's in my stream going crazy because it's like I'm fighting with the Island Boys. It's pointless to me. But anyway.
No, actually, calm down.
No, why did you just touch me?
I'll hit you.
Why you just touch me?
Yo, don't grab my throat. Back.
Get back.
Stop. Hey.
No reason. Stop touching. Bro.
Yo, chill. I'll box you.
I swear to God. Come here. What?
That's crazy.
Island Boy's friend had slapped Jack Doherty from behind.
What?
Hit me, right? What's up? Bro,
I'll beat the. What?
Things were
really
getting
trying to
even
fight
more
with him in
heated.
his own house.
What? Sneaky is crazy. He takes carrots in his butt.
what's up?
He takes carrots in his butt.
He doing yeah, Jack, I feel like he's just having fun with the situation because his security is there. And I'm like, that's something that I've said before. I'm like, if there's the day when I feel that I need security, I'm like, okay, I'm like, yeah, I'll hire them, but I'm like, no, we're not inviting random people over to my house. I'm like, if it's your guys' family, then okay, cool. But check them, make sure that they ain't got no issues with me before they just start coming over my house. So I'm like, my family, security's family, and that's a maybe like friends' family. But I'm like, when we welcoming people and they ain't blood, then I'm like, yeah, fam, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, I'm like, we can meet up somewhere and then we could all hang out. But as far as coming to my house acting crazy and all that, I'm like, nah. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want my security guards to get hurt. You know, I understand, like, that's their job, like, they supposed to take one for the team, but I'm all like, nah, again, this, like, that there's a key word in that. It's like team. I'm like, I'm not trying to get my team hurt so I can be the star. It's like, it's stuff like that I don't get. I'm like, I'm not gonna hire security so they can take a bullet from me or take punches and all that other stuff. I'm like, if anything, we all gonna be out there fighting or, you know, whatever, but anyways.
Get him! Come on, come up here.
Jack then tries to swing at him but misses.
Grab him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bitch. You're disgusting. Yo, you just spit all over people, bro.
Come on, let's go down.
Grab your own guy. Let go of me. Go grab him. Spitting fucking crazy. You want it?
Hey, really off up in his house? It's like, what are y'all even fighting
But let's move
for?
on to another situation involving two popular streamers, as Prime crashed out on Zerka for saying the word starting with the letter N. Prime, who claims to be from a dangerous side of Chicago, has been in many serious situations throughout his career.
I'm like, you can't be doing no stuff like that. I was like, yeah, but nah. From what I've been seeing though across social media, yeah, Prime, he has been having some moments and stuff. I think because there was like, well, I don't know if it was a permanent ban or if it was like just like maybe a week-long ban, but yeah, he's been going through it because there was the one video where it looked like he was in a casino or something and he was just bumping through white people talking, I'm just gonna bump through any white person and they can do whatever they want to do. And it's like, fam, you can't be, you in your position, you cannot be carrying on like that. Like, I get it. It's like you might be a little upset, but it's like bringing that frustration out on people that ain't did nothing to you. It's like, bruh, that ain't gonna help you out in the long run. But anyway,
Ever since Aiden Ross took him under his wing.
Can tell me anything. No one can tell me anything.
John! John!
Why are you mad?
John!
Say it again.
No, why are you mad?
Say it one more time. Say it one more time. Say it real quick. Say it. Go ahead and say it. Look at the height difference. Say it.
Here, Prime was provoking Zerka and telling him to say the word again.
Say it.
I'm not afraid.
Say it then.
I'm not afraid.
Say it.
Did my ancestors
Did they? Yes.
Albanians were in America? Are you high?
You know what I'm saying?
Black. I'm not particularly fond of them.
And this is when Prime attacked Zerka.
Ambush.
But let's move on to another situation involving Neon and Fuzi, as Neon disrespected Fuzi to his face, and that is when Fuzi finally snapped and crashed out on him. It was a crazy situation that happened during Aiden's stream.
Face the wall.
I think this is like their second time getting into it, because there was the one time where it looked like they were at like, no, wait a minute, I was thinking of somebody else. I got my weird YouTubers, mixed up, the ones that they might be on something and things, but no, that was Vitaly. That was him. I was like, I don't know why, I don't even know how I got him and Fusi mixed up, but I'm like, they both be acting weird like they on drugs or something, so that's why I'm like, yeah, that's, my apologies, alright, but anyway.
I sit there like a good Neon. Why did I do that?
This is when Fuzi got very mad.
I'm not, on your hands and knees. Not doing it. Oh.
Get on your hands and knees.
Punch him in the chest, dang.
Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands and knees. Get on your
like,
hold on.
All right. You gotta hit the gym, bro.
Everyone chill.
My heart.
He just called me a dumb.
I know.
I'm 33 years old.
There's no.
And here Fuzi hits him again.
Listen.
You're 35. Get a grip of your life, man. Hold on.
Hey. Come on.
I can punch you right.
Whoa.
I dare you.
I'll throw you glass. Oh, did you hear that?
I heard that. Listen, there's no point of escalation. This.
Weirdo. God damn. I don't want it.
But next, we have an even crazier situation as
Dang,
one of the
again?
island boys fully crashed out and pulled out a gun on Jack Doherty, and that is when Jack quickly hopped in his car and drove away. It was a very serious situation that started off light, but could have gone bad any second.
Bro, if I knock his ass out, that's gonna be real content.
Let's run it. No. Hey!
Here, Jack was provoking one of the island boys, but things were about to get serious.
Are you actually mad? Bro, chill. All right, chill. Calm down. Chill, bro, chill. All right, how about we just box?
I'm not boxing, bro. Fight me right now. I'm not boxing. Come on.
Dude, you got rings on.
That's exactly what I'm talking
You
about.
win. You got brass knuckles on.
And this is when things got heated.
More money than you. Dude, yeah. All right, keep dreaming. But yeah, he's rage quitting.
You're not respecting the GOAT.
Ooh, hey, yo.
He then goes on to pick up a weapon from his room.
Yo, chill. What the?
It's like, it ain't even that deep.
Yo, he's tripping.
It is not that deep.
Yo,
man.
what the?
It's like you willing to get assault with a deadly weapon, get that charge because you or a streamer done made you upset. Yeah, I don't know. Because I know people will probably be thinking along the lines like, has there ever been a time somebody done said something to me where I felt that I need to, if like my thing is this, if they're using words on me, then I'm gonna use words on them. And I'm like, and it's gonna probably, I'm gonna mess around and say something where they are gonna want to fight me afterwards. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I've never been that upset though to where I felt like I needed to go get a weapon because somebody done said something to me. Yeah, it's just, I find stuff like that weird, but anyways.
Bro, I have no idea what even happened.
No way that just fucking happened.
Drive on his grass. Yeah, his grass. So we just got a gun pulled on us by the island boys. Bro, I heard the gun cock back. Yo, chill. I'm like, yo, I'm out. I was like, why y'all sitting down still?
But let's move on to another situation involving Duke Dennis, who was snowboarding with his entourage when some girl and a group of people claimed that they got hit by him and his people. That is when some person thought it would be a good idea to talk crazy to Duke and disrespect him. Duke then checked him and let him know what he was about.
That's my girlfriend, man. Yeah, hey look, we don't want no problems. It would have just been a little better if you would have.
It's the way she came at us, bro.
Hey, I apologize. Hey, who was it? Him?
Everything was cool, but a guy in a gray shirt was bad-mouthing Duke.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna let you know. We apologize. I want to let you know that I will knock your.
Dang, I'm like, where those girls? I don't know if they were saying that like maybe it was one of their boards or if that was Duke Dennis's board, but I'm like, dang, he got that much clout to where it's like he dropped a snowboard that nah fam, there ain't no way that they were. I'm like nah, Duke, he's one of those friends where it's like anywhere you go it's like there's just gonna be women flaunting to him. That is insane. If they were talking about his board, I'm like, nah, that's wild. Both of them going down and trying to get his board at the same time. Hopefully it might have been one of their boards, I don't know, but anyways,
if that's what you want to do, all right? Yeah, and I'm telling you.
But moving on to the next situation involving Aiden Ross, who crashed out on some goons who banned him from LA and told him that he will get beat up and slapped if he ever steps a foot into LA. Aiden Ross instead disrespected them back and did not let it slide.
He's from Canada, Aiden Ross? No, where's he from? He like Florida. He like turn this. Oh, so Aiden Ross tripping too? Oh, for sure. Slap your. He took his stand, right?
Cool. Mics are good. Banned from LA. I'm not banned from LA, bro. I wish somebody would. I swear to God, I'm gonna go to LA. Nobody to me. I promise you, bro. Like, you think I'm scared of LA? What? I lived in LA for years and years and years.
And he's saying that because of like, oh, I got security, so I know I'm gonna be protected and things. But I'm like, look, if my thing is this. If you are disrespecting an area where it's like, yeah, like, fam, I'm just saying, your security, they ain't gonna do nothing if a gang of guys show up and they all got guns and they ready to go out, you know, and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, if I'm a security guy, I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lose my life fooling around with you. So it's like, yeah, I'm like, if that's, and I think it did get to a point where Aiden was like, he ended up squashing everything with those guys because he realized it's like, nah, this ain't no, like, these ain't content creators, these ain't YouTubers, TikTokers, streamers. They might have accounts, but they're not like you and everybody else and things. No, these are guys that really be out here and stuff. So it's one of those things where I'm like, people be thinking that that's like, oh, I'm like joking, I'm, you know, being funny and all that, but I'm like, no, like, if there are guys that are out here talking about like, nah, you is banned from this area, do not come out here, and you go out there and they get to looking for you, it's like, bruh, there's people that done lost their life due to that, the very mistake that you're making right now, where you're all like, oh, I'm in LA, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and now you done lost your life, or somebody around you done lost your life, or lost their life. So it's like, fam, you can't, it's things like that you just can't joke about.
I'm not banned from LA. That old ass on that podcast, bro. I'll smack you. Well, not me, but I'm gonna have security smack you.
See?
Not me. I don't, you know, but I'm gonna have security smack you and beat your. It's that simple, bro. You guys know how I feel about the music, whatever. If an old head is really that mad because I'm choosing sides, whatever, bro. You're like 50 years old. I don't know. Go start a family. Go do some. Go play poker or chess. You're old. All right, get off the internet. It's not for you, buddy.
Now moving to another situation involving two popular AMP streamers, Phantom and Agent, as Phantom crashed Agent's stream and put him in a chokehold for mocking him and playing a game called Phantom RP. Agent was playing Phantom RP on stream, and that is when Phantom crashed out.
I thought they were. I think I remember this. I thought they were joking. I didn't think they were being I don't know, like that, because there was that other time where they were going at it, and I couldn't really tell whether they were joking or not. But I mean, I don't know.
Okay, Phantom, if you're watching this, I haven't said. Everyone else is saying this is Phantom RP.
Phantom was watching the stream from his own room.
Okay, look.
Hey, look.
No, look.
Ain't no look.
No, it is a look.
Ain't
though.
no look.
I haven't said nothing to.
Ain't no look.
Oh.
Why is your title Phantom RP on the scene?
Is it really?
Huh?
Okay, I didn't make that title.
Who made the title?
I don't know. One of the mods.
Who?
Unmod
Unmod him right now.
Okay, which mod did it?
Who?
Yo.
You crazy?
Phantom attacks him and runs away.
I mean, I don't know. They very well could have been actually going at it with one another and things, but I mean, I feel like that's just how friends did that. At least that's how me and my friends were growing up. Like, we joke around like that, you know, we fight with one another, but we ain't actually fighting. We just, it's just, I don't know, it's like a strength test thing, and then, you know, we eventually stop because we both get tired, and then we go out somewhere to eat. But yeah, I don't know. They could have been serious, but I feel like that ain't something to be upset about. But anyways,
leave out the time Prime almost crashed out and fought against 5 people on Aiden's stream as he had taken $20 from NLE Choppa's friend as a joke. That is when an argument broke out and things went very wrong.
I don't play about my money. I don't know what it is. Play about my money. All right, boy. Twitch on Geo. Beezy, get back to twitching. I hear you. I don't know what it is. It's the principle. I don't play about my money. Enough. Don't need no putting no my money. Like I said, $20. Is y'all twitching?
Yeah, but it's like, it's just something, because the thing is this, I'm gonna say Prime was in the wrong. If he did take that guy's money, he's in the wrong. I'm like, but if he didn't take it, then it's just, all right, dog, you just gotta just prove. It's like, okay, here's my, like, I'm empty in my pockets, I don't have your money. I'm like, you picked it all up. But yeah, it's like, if you took that guy's money, it's like, bro, give him his money back. It's like, I just think because he's coming from I feel like the guy, he's coming from a place where it's like, he don't work way too hard to just be out here having people just take his money and stuff on some silly things. So it's like, yeah, it's I guess, like, it's one of those things where it's like, how would that make you feel if you know, because I think he did, like, he threw his money or something like that, and then it looked like, I don't know, I couldn't really tell, but yeah, it looked like Prime was going down grabbing some. But I mean, if you like drop it and let it go, you just playing around with the guy. But I'm like, that's something where I'm like, if I don't know him, I'm not gonna be doing that. That's something where I'm like, nah, I don't play about other people's money. I'm like I said, this man probably done worked extremely hard for his money. It's one of those things where I'm like, I ain't gonna be out there fooling around with it and things. But anyway,
Get back to twitching for somebody to get to twitching. I'm I'm not playing with you, bro. You got my money, damn my money. Playing my money. Shorty, get the twitching, bro. Chill. You ain't get your people, bro. You grabbing my money, putting my. You're touching his money. That's my money, bro.
Make sure to subscribe to see more content about streamers.
yeah, it's like you can't be playing around with other people's money and stuff. I'm like, that's just something where I'm like, I haven't been through enough experiences like that. But at the same time, I know I wouldn't want somebody to be doing that to me where they taking my money and I'm like, do I know you? Because if I don't know you, then it's like, bro, you can't just be out here taking my money and then think, oh, everything gonna be okay about it. It's not. And I'm like, yeah, that's just something where I'm like, yeah, Prime, he should have known that. Should have known that. If he's out here taking that dude's money, it's like, yeah, he just can't be doing stuff like that. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't though, go subscribe to Mr. Truth for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.